stands in. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. And there's one down. Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Swing and a miss. In the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's too high. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. We go to the bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one is lifted in the air. Stewart ranges to his right, makes the catch, and there's one away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Here's Juan Soto. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
And he handles it himself for the out. Throw is high and over his head. Here's Machado. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit, and they take the lead. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Snell back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Snags it for the second out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
This one high in the air to left center. Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And now here is Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And the batter now, Matthew Batten. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. And here's the rookie catcher, Brett Sullivan. And first offering is fouled off. Batten leads off first with one away. He swings and fouls one off. Hit in the air, right field. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. One out. Runners at first and second. Pitch out, but no action. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back onto the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Snell back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Alvarez hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
DJ Stewart, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
That one a little bit high. 2-2. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on a line. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Danny Mende. Mende in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and that gets down for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This one in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mets strand 1. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Juan Soto. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And a 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Oracle Park, now at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch.
Mauricio.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Profar makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Alonso.
Good eye right there. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now 2-2. Stays alive. And that one hammered. Tatis going back some more, still going back. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Lindor at the plate now. That's ball 1. A switch hitter batting right. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That misses. Now 2-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Vientos in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mets lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Trent Grisham. First pitch, and he just misses. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now here is Brett Sullivan. That's in there. Strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Grisham off of first with 2 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. In the air, right side. Grabs it on the run. That is the inning. And the Mets. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. Out to short. Lindor on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Out there to center. Ortega in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. Juan Soto now
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right side, and it gets by him. Here's Manny Machado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Danny Mendick. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ortega now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle, Kim. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. And first offering is fouled off. Mauricio goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Bogarts with the throw to first. 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogarts. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jurickson Profar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Alvarez settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Frank Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball there. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Mauricio with the throw to first. That takes care of. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Soto moving back for it. Looking up. Into the bleachers and gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Vientos swings through it for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got him swinging.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one not close. 2-2. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So first and second with 2 outs. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten. Swings and misses. 0-1. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brett Sullivan. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. On the ground to third. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Danny Mendick. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch. 1 down. At the plate, Rafael Ortega. In the air, out towards left center. Bogarts hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Tatis snags it on the run. Back here at Oracle Park, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Alvarez takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first. Manny Machado will hit next. And Manny gets a piece. Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Mendick makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one hops the wall. Coming around third is Soto. In there safely. And they take a 2-run lead. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second. 2 down. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. They limit the damage here. Padres with a run scoring double. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Welcome back. Now here is Pete Alonso. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Grisham trying to get there. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes,
At the plate and takes high there. Next pitch, not close, up high. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to.
Now this one gets through. Alonso is waved home. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Pinch hitter coming on. Jose Quintana. A critical at bat in this game for him. There's one. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game.